What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you all have a fantastic day today, and today I have a very exciting model review for you all. Today we're going to be taking a look here at the GeminiJets 1-400 scale United Airlines Boeing 767-400 in the Continental Globe livery. I really hope each and every one of you are excited for today's video, and without any further delay, let's go ahead and take this beautiful 767-400 off to the side and go ahead and take a look at the box. The box is very standard, nothing too crazy to it. You got the United Airlines Evo Blue titles though. It's slightly different, so it's kind of hard to see, but it is the Evo technically speaking, but this is the one I would want it on since the actual billboard titles didn't change too much. This is a 2023 release for GeminiJets. I believe this came out maybe, I'm thinking July or August, maybe July. But nevertheless, I'm really excited for this model. This one honestly surprised me in many ways. Not just the new mold, but also the actual airplane itself with the proportions and those various components of the airplane. All right, so here it is, the GeminiJets 1-400 scale Boeing 767-400. Of course, we've took a look at it at massive unboxings, but this will be our first time actually reviewing it and really getting into the nitty-gritty with regards to the various details, components, and all of those pieces that are really important for an aircraft like this. My initial impression is that the mold looks really good. On my Raw and Allen 767-400, I did have some major QC issues, as all of you probably saw, and it is what it is. What can you do about it? But luckily, GeminiJets did rebound with this particular Boeing 767-400. I'm really excited to take a look at it. It's a really nice one, and this will certainly, excuse me, oh goodness, excuse me. Sorry about that, everybody, but nevertheless, this will start the skew of reviews that we'll do on the GeminiJets mold, the Panda mold, and then hopefully in the future, the NG one as well. So without any further delay, I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera, give them the best lighting that we possibly can, and we're going to do what we do best, and that is assess the model. Alrighty, starting up here, you have the cockpit windows, of course, that look really good, and then nose cone, which I think they did a really good job on here. No major complaints from my side, at least, so very happy with how they executed that in reference to the design. Here's the nose landing gear, and the nose landing gear door. Good job with the detail and the various numbers and E-tops and all those various details that they put there, so that looks really nice. Here is another really good pitot tube detail. I know it's really small, but it looks really nice, and they did do a really good job there. That's absolutely fantastic. You got the Star Alliance logo along with the O1 door, and then you have the various pieces of the door, like the window, the latch, and all those good details. So looking very nice right there. I'm assuming this says something about United being the best airline or, you know, something along those lines, so looking very nice. And then, of course, you got your first class up here. I think these were recently redone on the United 767-400. So glad to see that. And then, of course, you got the white top, the gold cheat line, and then the gray underbelly. That looks really nice. Here's the United Airlines billboard title, speaking of which, and they look really great on this aircraft, as you can see with the various components. They did a really good job of representing it here on this aircraft. So ultimately, a really good effort and looks absolutely gorgeous, as you can see right here. Some more great detail down here with various inspection panels and details. Just a really good effort overall. It looks really nice. Here's the L2 door right here, and then again, you got the similar logos and details throughout there. You have this top antenna as well. Here are the engines. They look really nice. They did a really good job from the cowling to the exhaust. Very pleased with the effort right there. It looks really, really nice. Here is the engine inside the fan blade. That looks really good, and this will also be a great opportunity to take a beautiful look there at those slats. They are really nice. And as we flip the aircraft back, you can also get a really nice look there at the flaps and speed brakes. I think they did a really good job on the proportion detail. It looks really nice, and ultimately just a great job there in general. Here is the middle, right over the wing area, where you can see some great detail there on the windows. Then you got the L3 door there as well. That looks absolutely amazing. Nice job with the various details down there too, with the various panels in the back here. There's the Wi-Fi box, one more antenna, and then of course you got all the main cabin back here before you reach L4 door, excuse me. US flag and the registration November 69059. And then of course you got that L4 door right there, and then you got the last couple of the registration with 059. Then you got the piece underneath there, a really nice detail. And then, of course, you got the Continental Globe tail, which looks absolutely gorgeous. Love the United tail. It looks really, really cool. I'd say the aircraft is very similar. Sometimes it likes to pivot up like that. I'll put it in a different position so we can fix that up, but I guess not. But nevertheless, it does look really good. You do have the cargo door right there, which is nice, and the various details throughout there. The details are really impressive. Leading edge light also there, too. Really good observation there on the right. Here's another look at the wings. They are so nice. Also, take a look at that tip right there on the wing. It looks super, super good. They did a great job illustrating that on this mold. That looks awesome. Sorry about the beautiful light. Kind of trying to take away from showing the back of the plane there, but you can see the cargo door there and all the other various components as well. Top of the aircraft is pretty simple for the most part. I'm going to be pretty general with it because unfortunately my first antenna is loose on this model, so it does look good. You got the beacon, the various components up there on top. And then hopefully if I can just briefly put it to the bottom. We do have pretty much physical air inlets, which is really nice. So that's a really cool component. Nose landing gear door. You got the main landing gear door, stained hole GeminiJets logo, the beacon, all those fun details, and even a little piece here in the back, which is also really nicely detailed. This is a really nice model here by GeminiJets. They did a fantastic job. I'm really impressed with the 767-400 mold. I think it looks really nice and certainly outstanding effort here in 1:400 scale. Certainly taking their game up and matching them with other manufacturers like NG Models and Phoenix. So I think they did a really good job on this particular aircraft, Aviation 400 especially, in that department. I love the 767-400. It's the perfect mesh of the 777-200LR and 757-300. It's just really cool. And I just can't, I kind of think 777-200 when I see this aircraft, but yes, it's actually a 767-400. The wings really give it away, but it's a really cool airplane. Really glad to have my first United 767-400, and definitely after United 767-300 added to the fleet, and I also really probably need a 777-200 with all the places those go. But this is a really cool addition to the collection. I also really want to get the Evo 767-400. I hate to replace this one, so I'll probably just get it in addition. Having both's a little unpractical for the collection. I might sell this one, get the Evo 764, and then a Continental 763, or maybe I keep this in the Continental Globe, since that's kind of what they'll be more remembered for. But man, it looks nice in 764. But I had to get this one since it was the first one out there, and it looks absolutely amazing. So I really hope each and every one of you enjoyed this review. Let me know what you think about the 767-400 in the comments for Gemini. Nevertheless, that'll do for today's video, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. I really want to thank you all very much for watching today's video. My name is Redriveraviation. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Just process. Do what you love and love you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.